Okay, 12-hour study challenge starts now. It's 6:30 a.m. and I want to be done with this by 10. If you notice, 6:30 a.m. and 10 p.m. is actually more than 12 hours. Well, it's unrealistic to actually study 12 hours straight. That pretty much gives me about 3.5 hours of downtime. I expect, like, commuting to take an hour today, eating lunch another hour. I think the most I've ever studied in a given day, I want to say 10 hours, but even then, not even super consistent. And that's kind of the problem with studying for a long time. There's some really big diminishing returns. The more time you spend, the less efficient you are. 2 hours ended up being super chill. It's 8:50 right now. I've already wasted 20 minutes. All right, I need to poop, so we're gonna go ahead and let that out. I was trying to do my work, but I kept zoning out and I just felt so sleepy, and it's totally because of my bad sleep schedule over the last 2 days. Okay, it's currently 12. I'm gonna try to sleep until whenever I wake up. Good morning. It's 1:30 p.m. right now and I studied 4 hours. How do you get to 12 hours if you study 4 hours? Well, you have to study 8 more hours, right? If it's 1:30 p.m., what happens if you add 8 to 1:30? You get 9:30. 2:30. I studied 5 hours. This is how I'm tracking how much I studied. Should say, what is that? Yeah. Went to the gym. We got shredded. We got some lunch. So I was just eating Chipotle. Back on the clock, 8 p.m. right now. For me to hit my 12-hour goal, I need to go until midnight. 10:20. Oh my god. It's time for a reflection. It is 12 p.m. I studied for 12 hours. How many of that 12 hours did I actually study? Probably 9, because when you think of absolute focus, how much time are you actually spending with your head down, absolutely locked into what you're trying to do? Can't be 12 hours. That's just not possible. And honestly, when I say 9 hours, if I had to guess, it'd probably be more like 8. And the reason why is because towards the end of the day, my efficiency just absolutely went into the floor. Right now, I'm exhausted. I'm really tired. Part of the reason is just because I didn't sleep that much. The other story is spending 12 hours trying to study STEM subjects. I had a lot to catch up on, and I still have a deficit, but the deficit is just some practice tests that hopefully I should be able to do tomorrow. I think it's totally possible to study 12 hours, not without actually preparing and actually being super conscious about how you're gonna pull it off, because I should have been able to study 12 hours just fine. I should have been done with all this well even before 10 p.m. Somehow I got pushed all the way to 12. 6:30 a.m. stretched all the way to 12 a.m. now. 17 hours later. It took me 17 hours to study 12 hours. Of that 12 hours, I only studied 9 or 8. An efficiency of about, what is that, 66%? And when I mean efficiency, I mean for every X amount of time you spend studying, how much of that time are you actually focused, head in the book, locked in? So being able to focus and work through something that is genuinely hard is a skill. I'm really tired. I'm probably gonna edit this video in the morning, so good night.